Today, now that we kind of got things straightened out with the driver a little bit, can you just run me through everything that we worked on today real quick, just a quick recap?
Yeah, I would say kind of some of the biggest takeaways are eliminating that hook by first understanding that I think I had a little bit too much weight on my right side, and through impact I was flipping my hands and I was causing the big hook. So to kind of counteract that, we focused on keeping my head more over the ball, a little closer to it, and then also keeping my wrist more in a neutral position.
Through impact,
Through impact, absolutely.
Now, do you remember any specific drills that we worked on that you could keep in your back pocket for when you're practicing out here alone, or even a way just to check your swing, when you don't have a second set of eyes watching?
Yeah, the drill I really liked is what you told me about the shadow drill, and what that did is using that as a measuring stick of where my head is, so I can tell if my head is too far back. I'm making a reversal swing, and then making another swing and making sure it's more on top of the ball.
Perfect. Yeah, that's a great drill to have, and I'm always here, so if you ever need me to look at you, I like to think about when I have a lag putt is more about the speed and less about the line. I kind of like to look at the putt quick, kind of get a picture in my mind of how it's going to move, and then I spend the rest of my time on speed. So one drill that I like to work on when I'm practicing is I like to throw an alignment rod out there about 3 feet past the hole, and I like to hit putts that make it past the hole because it gives it a chance of going in, but I like to keep it short of the alignment rod. That way I have an easy 2-footer, 3-foot putt coming back, and it makes my 2-putt much more easier, much more realistic to make. So this is a good drill that you can work on when you're by yourself. And you can move the alignment rod to all different kinds of holes. That way you're not seeing the same putt over and over again. Oh God. So remember, we're kind of working on not so much line here, but worry about the pace. Okay. Hit a couple more here for me. One more for me. I'm just going to grab us some more balls. Okay, so it took you a little bit, but you kind of figured out the right pace. So maybe a little too far on that last one. But one thing that I noticed in your stroke here, Tim, is you kind of got a poppy stroke. It's a real quick backstroke and a quick follow through. So one thing I think you can work on, it's not going to be a hard fix or anything. I just need you to maybe take a little bit longer backstroke and a little slower follow through. So I don't want you to, decelerate when you come through the golf ball, but I just think if you have a smoother stroke with a longer backswing, it'll be a little bit easier for you to get these lag putts a little closer to the ball.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see if you can work on that. Better, right? See, that was really good pace there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Easier to control that pace. Let's see a couple more.